Previously on Khaoz's gameplay. You guys want to know why I didn't get such a good gameplay? At the end, when you see the scoreboard, you're going to see this guy, Blue Storms. This guy stole the gameplay from me. Oh yeah, that's right. He stole the gameplay from me. Can you believe that? I got a gameplay stolen. So we had to take it back a minute. We had to take a step back, okay? And we had to message this guy. We had a couple messages here and there. He's a pretty cool kid. A grown guy. I don't know. I haven't heard his voice not once yet. But we had to put his skill to test, and we had to make sure that he was really as good as he was last game. Well, the game when he took my gameplay, and we really had to make sure that he's good. You know, he had to run it up. We had to make sure that he was a valid player. So you know what I did? I messaged him. I told him let's play. I had to invite him. So he is back on this episode of the new gameplays that I'm bringing now. I don't even know why I called it an episode. It's not no episode, it's just a gameplay. Now, you see on the top left right there on the minimap, even though I do have the colorblind thing on, you could tell the little dark and blue arrow. That's my man Blue Storms. Dark and blue arrow, Blue Storms. Hey, it makes sense, right? So we had to bring him into the game. We had to make sure that he was good. And we invited him. He's here. And we playing together. Now can you take a quick guess? A quick guess on what he did this game. Did you guess yet? Well, if you guessed that he stole the gameplay again, you guessed correctly. Now, I'm not going to spoil anything because if I spoil it, what is the point of watching the video? But I will say this. I was supposed to get a nuclear again. But I'm going to let you guys watch that. So, with Blue Storms, you know, this is probably the second game that we ran together. The first game, I didn't record because I was lagging terribly. I don't know what was going on with the Call of Duty connection, because I know it's not mine. There is no way that it's only my connection for the reason I am always lagging. Like, it was never like this when the game first came out. I never had such bad lag problems. So I didn't record that. He did do good and he did get raps. Okay? I would have put it up, but I'm not putting his POV, I'm putting my POV because it's my channel, my whatever. So I didn't want to put up some trashy gameplay where you see me having a 2-bar, drop to a 1-bar, and I'm losing gunfights. No, that's not entertaining. So I told Blue Storms, because he was the host, I told him back out. I told him to back out and start a new lobby because I want to start fresh and I want to get this nuclear. I wanted to see if me running with a fairly decent player, I'm not even going to say fairly decent because he's a really good player. And I'm going to be running with him some more, so you'll probably see him in the gameplays a lot more often. And Blue Storms, if you see this, keep up the good work. Keep it up. Stay positive. Stay getting kills. Stay getting your streaks. I don't know why I was just ranting about that, but yeah. But he's a really good player, and I wanted to see if I can get a nuclear with at least a little bit of support on my back. Okay, a little bit of, you know, some help. Because, you know, when you're running solo, it's really hard to get these nuclears. At least for me, because one, I lag, two, I just get so unlucky. And you see it right there, man. Come on, man. Come on. I was on a 15 and I died. You can't be kidding me, bro. You can't. But you can see right there, Blue Storms is getting reps. This is his second reps this game. This is the second. I didn't point out the first one because I was talking. But you seen the reps on the kill feed. And he just called it another pair. And I'm like, Storms, run it up. Storms, run it up. Let's get the ball rolling. Let's go. So I'm here thinking, okay, he got the reps. Oh, he got the reps. Let me go off. Let me go off one time. Let me get the nuclear one time. Okay? And I'm going to try. I'm trying. You know, the XR2, I'm not a big fan of the gun, but it's somewhat working out for me right now. But you know me, I just do not get lucky. I can't get lucky, and I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. But I will give you this. I've been running with a secondary lately. I've been using the RK5, and oh man, the gun is absolutely amazing. I actually have a gameplay where I do okay. You know, it's kind of a slow gameplay because I don't know, for some reason I was just really nervous playing that game. I have no clue why. I mean, there was no reason to, but I had this exact gun with the same setup, and I was mostly using the RK5 because it was close quarters. And with this gun, the XR2, you do not want to play close quarters. This gun, even with rapid fire, shoots really slow, so don't do that. You see right here, like, I could have died, but if I would have whipped out the RK5, I would have killed him a lot faster, no problem. And you guys could also see in the bottom right, I am using a different specialist. I'm using Heat Wave this time. You know, I had to switch it up from Combat Focus because I realized that I've been using the same specialist over and over, and I want to try and get new things. Even though Combat Focus is my favorite because it just helps me get those streaks, and I have other gameplays where I do use them, so I mean, there's nothing that I could really do. But I'm gonna try and get like Sparrow out there, Vision. But I don't know if it really matters, if you guys really like care about that kind of stuff, but you gotta bring something different to the table. You know, I'm trying not to use the same guns. I'm really trying to use different things. I want to get an LMG gameplay. I want to get a sniper gameplay, but it's really hard to do when you play solo and the snipers suck, and yeah. But it's coming. But as you guys seen, he got more raps. I know I didn't point it out, but he got more raps, bro. I don't know if it was 3 or 4. I'm actually not keeping count while I'm doing this commentary, even though I am watching the gameplay. Pretty much more focused on how I'm talking. But the gameplay is coming to an end. If you did enjoy this video and or commentary, give this video a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Hit it once. It only takes 3 seconds of your time. Hit it for Storms, because I'm pretty sure Storms is going to be watching this. And I'm out, man. Peace. Look at his score, dude. Look at his score. He took the gameplay. He took the gameplay. Peace. I had to edit this to also point out that not only did he steal the gameplay, he took the damn kill cam. Come on, Blue Sun. Yo, let me do it. It's my channel. Not only he take the kill cam, he took first place. I'm out, man. Look at the score.